Lords, I'm grateful for this the short debate this evening on questions on this statement. And particularly the Noble Lord Mann sat behind me who raised issues of anti-Semitism, which for me, living in Manchester among a very large Jewish community, is an ongoing issue that we're always very sensitive to. We've heard a lot about free speech, which unsurprisingly I'm in favour of, and of difficult conversations from the Noble Lord, which again I'm in favour of. But sometimes the language shades over into what could only be called mob intimidation. And it's how we make that distinction between what is a difficult conversation and what is people being intimidated by loud, vociferous, angry behaviour that seeks to deliberately to make them feel uncomfortable. We had a really good session in this House a couple of years ago when we were looking at an amendment that was about the rights of protesters near abortion clinics and the rights of women to access those services. And I thought, I worked with peers from all sides of the House, and I thought we came up with something in the end that commanded massive support in the House, and I hope it's proving workable. So can we just get that balance between the rights of people to protest and to speak, sometimes a little loudly, a little emotionally, but not to move over to the point where people are going to intimidate others and prevent them from feeling that they're able to pursue their educational studies?
I think the Right Reverend Prelate exactly outlines the balance that we need to strike here. I think it is wholly reasonable that students engage in protest. I did, in fact, engage in a fair amount of protest with my noble friend, Lord Mann, during my time as a student. However, it is wholly inappropriate, as the Right Reverend Prelate says, if that then prevents the ability of those with whom you disagree to operate. And I think where serious thought has been given to this in higher education institutions, they have managed to find that balance between the right to protest and the requirement that views with which you disagree should not essentially be cancelled from campuses. And if we can work on that, and if we can also ensure that we develop that culture that we were talking about earlier, and that ability to recognise that disagreement is an important part of the experience of being in higher education, then I think we will have made important progress.